All right, do you want to know why my relationship with my son Javi is so special?
Tell me.
Is because we moved here when I was 1. I mean, we moved here when he was 1. You'll edit that, thank you. And he's grown up here in St. George. But what really changed our relationship, bro, was when I broke my legs. I fell off the roof and I broke my legs. And I was in the wheelchair. He was 4. Man, I'm really jumping ahead because I'm lying to you. We're going to have to restart this because really with Javi, it's not true. June and Javi and I built our damn relationship. I was frustrated that I'm having another child because I have 4 now. I had 3 girls. I had my boy Caden. I got 4. He's getting ready to be 4 years old, man. No more camping everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying as a parent? You gotta pack all this, all that, man, right? No, Caden's 4, he's self-sufficient, everything's good. Sue says to me, hey, I'm gonna get a vasectomy. In like July, I think is when we decided that's when, she goes, what do you think about take a bet that I get pregnant or before you get your vasectomy? I go, oh, that's not happening. So now I know when my date is for my vasectomy. I'm making sure, I swear to... Okay. I swear, man. Guess what? We get pregnant. I'm angry. I'm getting ready to turn 40, bro. Got the 3 girls and 1 boy. No more camping. Life's good. And now I'm getting ready to turn 40 and I gotta go camping again, right? But guess what? I love all my kids. I've loved the whole process. You know what I mean? So Javi comes around. At first I was angry. Javi's born. It's a boy. But we knew before that, okay? Because she made sure that we knew. But he's born on Josh Stockton's birthday, which was great, okay? Because I'm, a basketball player, so I'm thinking, all right, got a boy born on John Stockton's birthday, I got a basketball player.
Okay, yeah.
But that makes 5. Now I'm thinking, hey, I got my own basketball team. I got 5 of them. Later in life, we go to City Park, do our thing, right? So, but still I'm a little angry about the baby just in general, going, man, we're going through this again. But you know what? As Javin got older, I'd come home from work, and he'd be so damn happy to see me. Dad! Bro, it was just from then that Jav and I had that bond that we have now. But I was very fortunate that as I moved here, had my sports club, did what I did with Javin, coached him through all that. We've had our head bust. Oh, but also with Javin, which I did with Caden at Heritage Elementary School, I used to do a program at lunch with the kids that we'd go out and play flag football. And I didn't just do it for my son, but I did it because my son was in resource, okay? And I just did it for everybody because actually I have to give Mr. Greg Wire, the principal at the time, credit for the fact that he gave me the opportunity, because I just came and volunteered my time at lunch because I was running my sports league at the time and I wasn't doing anything else because that was the first year I was running it or so, maybe second year. And so I wanted to make sure that I could do that, and then I had time to go be at lunch to help out in the lunchroom at the elementary school. So the principal says, hey man, what are you doing during lunch? I got some kids that got spare time on their hands, they're getting in trouble. You got an activity that maybe you can get him involved in? I was like, yeah, I run this flag football league, da-da-da-da. How about I just set up a flag football? I got like 40 sets of flags. Bro, we'd have 20 on 20 some days.
Wow.
And guess what was cool? Mr. Greg Wire would come out and play quarterback for one team. I'd play quarterback for the other. How cool is that? That at the elementary level, that your principal is coming out and playing quarterback with you at lunch. That's cool. Making sure that you got 20 kids, right? And you got your good athletes and that, but guess what? You get 1 run per 3 downs, right? And you get 3 downs to get across midfield, and then you get 3 more downs to try to score, right? And it's flag for he and I to try to get everybody a chance. Does that make sense? Out of 20 kids? But by the end of it, nobody went away unhappy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Bro, one of the greatest moments of my day, because Caden was able to be involved with that, but I brought that into Javin, getting back to Javin and why Javin and I have that special, okay? And then that started. By the time Javin was in 5th grade, he's out there doing the same thing Caden did in 5th grade. And by the time they were in 5th grade, when I was doing that with them, they were those kids that they were leaders because I try to build leaders in my house. That's what we do. That's what all parents want to do. Just want to build leaders. The process is how you get there. It's different in everybody's family. The dynamic in everybody's family is totally different of what your process of how your dad built you guys as being leaders, of the process I went through with just having a single mom, making us boys strong men and being leaders. You know what I'm saying? Little different dynamic. That's all I'm saying. But in our house, we build leaders. And it was fun for me to watch that. But Javi, when I broke my legs, that kid at 4 years old was that kid that was right there, did what I needed him to do, da-da-da-da. But then being able to coach him all the way through Think Swish, through Hartman Sports Club, all the way through all that, guess what? Can't build a better relationship. Just can't. And it was great. And that's why my relationship with Javi now, working with him and seeing and being so proud to watch him be the young man he's become as a senior. And it's not even about sports anymore with him, and he's got his car, and he's done everything a father could expect from his son when you put the ethic into him about work, and hard work will get you to where you need to go. Javin's the epitome of that.
Time is
so,
the essence.
thank you.